Ayo, Piff, what you cooking up?
Hey, a lot of shit been going on, so let's rap about it. A lot of right, a lot of wrong, so let's rap about it.
Controversy every week, so let's rap about it. Family that don't even speak, we can rap about it.
They crashing out on IG, let's rap about it. Everybody wanna beef, let's rap about it.
People going out sad, let's rap about it. They really want clout bad, let's rap about it.
Let's rap about it. Let's rap about it. Let's rap about it. Let's rap about it.
And we are back, ladies and gentlemen, of another episode of Let's Rap About It, brought to you by Playmaker, presented to you by Prize Picks, America's #1 sports picks app. What's up, my guys?
Let's get it. Hey, listen.
Let's toast about it.
Let's toast about it.
Talk about it, Dave. What we toasting for?
More everything, man. We've been rolling. I like the whole movement right now, so we're gonna toast to that.
We're gonna toast
Toast
to that,
up,
man.
toast up. Let's rap
More
about
everything.
it.
I like that, man. More everything, though, right? More everything. More abundance, man. Putting things in the universe, right? And just, just feeling good about what you're doing and feeling blessed and actually being, real in tune with your future.
Right.
Being intentional. Yeah, I like that, man.
How you
like
feeling
that,
this
Mr.
week?
David? Who, me?
Yeah,
I feel absolutely wonderful, bro.
He was on fire last week.
I feel like you up to something though. It's just something it's giving that you.
Why every week
I don't
I'm
know.
up to something? Because I
don't know what it is.
You my dog. I'm like
100,000,000%. That can never be
all I said
questioned.
was you was on
He
fire.
was on fire,
last
man.
week. He was on fire, right?
It's both of y'all then.
He was on fire.
Spiz, would you agree he was on fire last week?
Maine is always on fire though. I don't know
I
a
don't know
week
what
that
that
Maine
means.
wasn't on
I
fire.
don't know what
I don't
that
know what that
means.
means. It's like I don't know what's happening. What does that mean?
We'll leave it there. We'll elaborate.
Every now and then you have a better game than others,
He's on fire.
right?
You definitely had some good games.
I think we
You
all
going
have.
for
I
the
think- I
MVP,
think this
matter
is
of fact.
This is a team effort.
You
though.
definitely looking like MVP for the season. You know what I'm talking about?
We all no. Listen, man. This is a team effort. There's no odds in that.
That's a fact.
Let's get into it though, man. Is it ever a good or reasonable reason to put a man on child support? I never been to court for my children a day in my motherfucking life,
Me neither.
ever.
I don't play that child support shit.
But that's not to say that somebody. I mean, I don't know if you can control what somebody else does, like a woman.
I think if a father is not taking care of their child, then I believe the woman should definitely do what she needs to do to get some support and assistance for her child. But I think that they have some women out there that just double down. Like even if the father is doing for their kids, some of these women are bitter and they still put these men on child support. Like it's just crazy.
I've seen situations where child support was so low that it was just like, damn, my nigga, you really gonna only pay $150 a month?
Some niggas be like,
He
yup,
was happy with
you
that.
went through all of that.
You
Now take
really
your $150.
right.
That's what
Word.
like sometimes they get like spiteful. But I think like Jim said too, like if it comes to that point where, I think everybody should take care of their child. Like you brought the child into the world. So I know a lot of things happen in between, relationships
Right.
because but your child is a different side of that. So like, especially financially,
Right.
you have an obligation to take care of your
Absolutely.
child.
What you think, Mr. David?
I agree with it. I feel like if you're not taking care of it, I understand why a woman would go that route. But if the father taking care of the child, I don't think you should get involved with that. Because once it get into the court don't give a fuck about either side. I feel, you know
If
what I
you
mean?
had to pay $150, would you just only do the $150?
Nah.
And I think a lot of these ladies who
They go beyond. It ain't about the parents. It's the kids. Like you can't.
Right.
Yeah,
I
'cause
couldn't sleep right knowing I only gave $150 to my kids for a
that's
whole
crazy.
month.
I'm
That's
telling
crazy.
you, I was sleeping with this dude's wife, and she would complain to me about. She's like, yo, this nigga only got to pay $150. What? $150.
But that's also part of her going through that
100%.
that
Spitefully,
process.
probably.
Yeah, sometimes
he's
it
being
get
spiteful.
tricky
He
like
might
that. They
be
be like,
he
all
might
right,
be
I'm
on
trying to
his
get
like,
more and go in, and it
Well, he
don't
get
really
less.
play out like that. And then you get caught up. So then the dad be like, all right,
That's
I
what
got
you
the
wanted.
$150
Yeah.
for you.
Yeah,
That's
I got
it.
that for you.
But that
Yeah.
really hurts who
But
though?
the overall.
But you
I
still should on your side
Right.
do what
care
you
of
do.
your kid,
Maybe now you
100%.
spend when you know what I mean when you got your kid. And, you know
Direct.
what I
That's just
mean?
what she getting that's the check
That's what
she
you
getting.
yeah.
That
That's
check
what she
getting is
gets that goes
$150.
directly
But
to
you
her.
should
physically
still- you should
buying
still
and
be
doing
doing what
for
you're
your
doing.
kids should still be
Right.
going on. Like something that she can't cash in or get cashed in her hand for. You should be bringing them items to your kid. But I think that what parents don't recognize, or a lot of females don't recognize, is the trauma that's caused by going through this whole court situation. Because it's not like it's just you and the parent; it's the kid involved with that whole situation. So they're going through everything with you inside of that family court. And that
Right.
leaves a fucked up situation for the kid also. So it's like, I don't think that if they could hold off as long as you can without taking these guys to court, man, I think so. Because you got to think about the kids in the middle of the situation also.
Nah, I agree with that though. If it's just straight up no attachment, no real bond with the father, and the father just not doing nothing, and it's like, I mean, I hate, cause I'm not never one to like suggest somebody taking somebody to court about something like that.
Right.
But I don't even know what to tell you in a situation like that. Like,
What did you tell the man's wife? What did you tell him? When she said that, yo, he only
What
giving me a
advice
$150.
what advice you gave her?
That nigga like, damn, that's crazy.
So what did you tell him?
it's nothing.
It's
Hit her with a, that's
Told his
crazy.
wife,
It was nothing I could say. This is a
Damn.
court ruling.
Right.
$150?
Did you leave her extra $150?
The love guru said, what you want me to do? I'm sorry.
Do?
Did you add to the $150 or you just said that's crazy?
I mean, listen, I'm here for support. Right? Like,
But not child support. I'm here for support. But not child support.
For
I'm here
moral
for support,
moral
though.
support.
Like, she was venting, and I don't think it was about the money because she does well. I guess that has something to do with it because the woman does well in life.
Right.
I guess it's like, oh, this nigga gotta do is pay this. He barely do that. Like,
Right.
it was that. I said, damn. Well,
Yeah, you definitely feel like you caught a W though. If you go through that whole process and a judge just say, from what I see, we just gonna give him a $150.
What?
Like if she was asking
Yo,
for
her face got, I
championship,
know
he
that like
she
her
like,
face
say she
gotta
asking
be
for
like,
3
what?
bands a month and the judge
Especially
say
if y'all beefing
$150,
like that, and
Yeah.
the baby mother
you
thinks she
might
doing
dance
something
out that
slick,
courtroom.
and he get the $150 out the deal. Oh, you know he talking wild shit to her.
That
See,
is
bitch,
nuts.
see what happened? You want to
See?
try
Yeah.
to
Fucking around, see how that shit went.
I'm
Prize
paying my
picks.
shit for the whole year.
You try to
$150,
get
what's
more,
that for the
more,
year?
more.
$1,200?
Yeah,
I
you
got
got
that.
less.
Don't even have
Let's
that.
just right
less,
now.
less.
Take all that.
Get out of here. Don't talk to
That
me for a
happens
year.
too, though.
Fuck you
Yeah, it
talking
happened
about?
like
Get
that.
nothing.
I never been in that situation. I ain't never.
That's
walked-
heavy though. If
Yeah,
you,
not me
I don't
either,
know.
man. I take care of my kids, man. Can you tell the difference between a woman flirting and being friendly, man?
What?
That's what it says. Can you tell the difference between a woman flirting and being friendly, Maino?
I don't feel like that question was directed towards me. I'm gonna ask Mr. David. How do you feel about that? I don't feel like that was directed towards me.
Damn, Mr. Man.
Right? What's going on, Mr. David?
I think flirting, you gotta be friendly flirting. I think it's
friendly flirt.
That's a friendly flirt.
I think it
come with the territory.
I think it's together. You know what I'm saying? But I think it's also you gotta read the room.
Is there
I think.
innocent flirt?
I think you gotta read the room.
But is there such thing as a woman just being friendly without flirting? Like
I
if she
think-
speaks to you.
I think women have to watch that because men usually don't know the difference.
Yeah.
I've had situations where like a woman might do something for your friends, and now the friend think, yo, she like me or she on me but she might be doing it out of like, you my dude.
Right, yeah, that's a fact.
Off the strength.
Friend,
Yeah.
and you know what I mean? Like, say she cooking. If I'm cooking, you know, I make
him a
everybody a plate.
Right.
Your man might be eating that plate like, yo, she on me. She made my plate first.
Nah,
I'm telling you, that's how
that's
niggas
wild.
think.
That's
yeah,
crazy.
He getting that off a plate of food. This
Yeah,
nigga
off a plate of
delusion is
food.
on
Right.
9,000. Like, nah,
Even
Women
now,
gotta
that-
watch that
she
though.
just gave me a plate. She definitely on me.
Lulu.
He got to know the difference between that. Though.
That's crazy.
Nah,
He's
niggas don't.
insane. He's really insane.
Niggas have
Wow.
went for less, man. I'm telling you.
It could
Niggas
even
that
be
went
the
for
way
less.
the way a female like talk to the homie or talk to, like, you know what I mean? I think, like what Spence said, it's a fine line.
No, take your homie joint out of it.
Right.
You in a jewelry store or you in a store, you shopping, you in,
Right.
you know what I mean, Garden State Plaza somewhere, and a woman walked by and spoke to you.
Right.
Now that she spoke to you, how you doing?
I don't
Good
take
morning.
that as flirting.
Do you think that she on your dick?
I think she might be interested.
Because why
do.
you spoke to me?
Right, I do.
I think
I'm
it's
just
an
being
interest. I
honest
think it
with
might be an
Out of
interest.
everybody in here, why you spoke to me?
Right.
I think it's interesting.
You speaking to me,
It's
Right.
crazy.
you like me.
Right.
I do.
And it's up to you.
That's obvious, man.
It's up to you to push it though.
Maybe that's some Brooklyn shit. Cause
No,
I felt like that at a time
You
in my
speaking
life.
to me?
I definitely felt like that at a time.
Because
in my
women
life.
don't, especially here in New York, they not friendly.
All right, so y'all feel like that whether they bad or a monster?
What?
What? Don't do that.
If it's a complete,
Have some
You said
respect
if a
for
woman
women.
come up to you and
No
say
such
hi
thing
to
as
you,
monsters.
do you feel like she
No
coming
such
on to
thing
you?
as monsters.
he's still flirting.
you feel the same way?
She just
So
her,
do you feel-
her-
do you
her-
feel the
like
same?
her
she on my
success
dick.
level is just
Do you
low,
feel
but
this-
she's still flirting.
Her success level is not.
Yeah, the success ratio is very low.
So man,
But she's still shooting her
She's
shot.
still all right.
so man, when you in a strip club and the girl pass you and says it says hi to you, man, do you feel like she's on you? You think she likes you too?
all the joints in there, you think they like
they
you?
all-
See, I told you my strip club stories. And I told you, yes, I used to believe things like that, but it was all a part of the game. Okay?
You thought they liked you?
It was all a facade.
It was all of them. Yes, baby, how you feeling?
It was all a ploy.
It was all a ploy. Get you to spend the money. It make you feel good. Like you like, because check this out. My ratio, if my ratio is high, like if I'm like 8 out of 10 in that arena, so I'm thinking it works for me. Like they on me, right?
Everybody on me.
Everybody
Right.
like me.
I will say
And
this
the
though, in
stripping is crazy.
2026, I do feel women shoot they shot way more now than back in the days
I
or
would say
something like that.
Women are definitely way more
If
aggressive.
a woman
than they
know
were.
what she wants, she's shooting
I'm not
just
gonna
like
lie.
how I do shoot now.
That's I have to agree with that.
That's true.
I gotta agree with that.
Yep.
This is what I'm saying. So I'm just saying, because you know it's a difference now because everybody's in DMs. Everybody can hide behind the DMs. A woman might hit you in the DM. If you in a store, you standing at the you shopping, and a woman say, "Hey, how you doing?" or "Good morning," or you know, "Oh, that's nice. Who you buying that for?" And I turn around like, I ain't buying it for you. What? Depending on how she look, determines your
Exactly.
answer.
That's what I see. That's what I
Are
see.
you easy if like a woman flirts with you? Do you go? Are you going?
I'm not easy, brother.
Yeah.
You're
not that easy.
You're not an easy flirt.
I'm not that easy.
You're not that
I don't
easy?
go that. I don't go that easy.
Pause,
look-
Spish.
Huh?
What I
What?
said? I said that you were
Asked
easy.
him if he was easy, but we could keep
Oh,
it.
I mean, I was.
That was crazy.
Going
I
to the girl.
doubled
All right,
down.
all right,
I
pause.
doubled down on it too.
That's
I was referring
I'ma
to a
pause
girl
myself.
and him.
I don't
We having
think
a
that's
conversation
pause,
about a
man.
girl.
I'ma
All
pause
right,
myself.
my
That's
bad.
not talking
No,
in
no,
vain.
nah,
You see what
pause. I
happens-
got
that's
it.
not
See what happens when you talk
I
to
got
me?
it.
That's not a pause.
It is a pause. He just said it
He
was a
said
pause.
he looked right at you and said, "Man, are you easy?"
That's
I
crazy.
didn't end it with easy.
That's
I said, "Are you
crazy.
easy when a woman flirts with you?" But I got y'all. Now it's on.
Niggas a killer.
I got y'all.
He said,
ready.
When y'all
Pow,
playing
pow,
back,
that was
Yeah.
he put a comma there.
Yeah.
It was a comma
I'm saying I'm not easy. It's not easy to get me
to get with me.
to get me home.
That's pause. This is crazy because I don't know what you mean by this right now. Who you talking to right now? Why is it that easy to get you home? Like where you
All the women. Listen, let me
you
just
haven't
make this.
specified.
Man, it
All I'm
ain't
saying
easy to
is
Let
get
me
you
make
home.
this
haven't-
service.
you haven't-
Let me make this
It's too late.
Service
you already put that
announcement.
out there. People
Yeah.
wouldn't know what
all
you're
the
talking
women
about.
that's out there flirting with me. I'm letting y'all know right now. I'm not easy.
All right, that sounds better.
I don't just go.
That sounds
Okay.
better.
All right.
It takes more than just Applebee's, Ruby Tuesdays. It's gonna take more than that. All right.
Yo, the regular season is wrapped and the NBA playoffs are finally here. And there's no better way to cash in on the high-flying hoops action than Prize Picks, a preferred partner of the NBA. Every bucket, every dime, and every win means more when you're playing on Prize Picks. So don't pass up your next shot with Prize Picks and get $50 instantly in lineups when you play your first $5.
Hey, yo, Do It Live 2026 NBA Finals Sweepstakes. Pick live squares during the NBA playoffs, and you could win a trip for two to the NBA Finals. To enter, all you got to do is make a $5 lineup with at least one live NBA player pick during any part of the 2026 NBA playoffs. Live player picks are picks made after a game is already in progress.
Prize Picks now has early payouts. If your player gets off to a hot start, you now have the option to cash out those winnings before the game even finishes. Prize Picks also offers stacks, meaning you could pick the same player up to 3 times in the same lineup. Want to make picks on your favorite players' points, rebounds, and assists? Now you can pick all of them in the same lineup, only on Prize Picks.
Download the Prize Pick app today and use code Let's Rap to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineups. That's code Let's Rap to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks, a preferred partner of the NBA.
Do you think women be like embarrassed when a nigga like curve they flirt? Like, do you think
Yeah.
You think they feel like niggas do? Because niggas be hurt when a bitch curve
Yeah,
them.
that's why I asked that, because I know like
crunch
niggas
is crazy when a
you
bitch
get curved, you be like,
when you get curved, yeah.
that
No, but
crunch
I
is
did that
crazy.
you be
personally.
like, shit,
I had to tell a girl.
shit ain't on today.
She DM'd me. It's like, yo, won't you let me come see you? And I was just like, for what? I never met this girl in my life. She said, how far is Atlantic City from New York? I said, I don't know, about 2 hours. She said, won't you meet me? The fuck I'm meeting you for? I had to literally, just because I answered back the DM, I was being courteous. Didn't mean that I wanted to talk to you. What makes you think that I want to do that with you?
Because you responded?
I think girls take it better than dudes, though. I think girls, like if you curve them, they be like, all right, baby, it's okay. You know how you tell, nah, I'm in a relationship, baby, I got a girl. She'll be like, all right. But like dudes, you remember back in the days,
Fuck
like a
outta
dude,
here,
yeah,
you stupid.
fuck out of
I
here,
ain't want that
bitch.
bitch. I ain't want you
All right,
anyway.
fuck you then. Like, you know what I mean? Like niggas would really get upset when
Remember when Positive K came out? Well, what your man got to do with me? I got a man. I'm not trying to hear that. You remember that? What your man got to do with me? That was a
niggas
nice
used to
one.
be volleying chicks walk down like she don't stop when you trying to shoot your shot.
Nigga be sweet, and then that
Fuck
shit.
you then.
that
That
shit
still
go-
happen?
That shit
That's
go
why
left.
your
the hood it
sandals
does.
is chopped.
Of course it
Yeah,
does.
for
It
sure.
happens on the hood, like Lennox Ave.
Why you say Lennox? Maybe
I see-
Bed-Stuy.
No. You know why? I'm gonna tell you why.
No,
I say
Lennox.
Lennox.
That don't happen on
Don't make it a
And they
geographical
rock,
thing.
and they rock maybe, but why is it on Lennox?
That don't
The
happen on
reason
Gates.
why I said this is this. I'm not gonna lie. Harlem, and
Don't talk
Harlem
about my,
is
don't
really
talk about
lit.
my spot, bro.
listen, Harlem is really lit. I was on a bike the other day. I went to go see Black.
The moped?
That's the last time you're gonna disrespect the Kawasaki KLR 650. Listen, I came to Harlem to see Black. Every block was flooded. Every block was flooded.
I
The
will say that Harlem do be
Harlem
outside.
is lit. So what I'm saying is that it's guys out on the street. Women are walking down the block all the time. Yo, what up, shorty? Are dudes still doing that? Oh man, fuck you then. Is that still happening?
Yeah, there's a lot of ignorant dudes out there
There's
doing
more
that.
probability in Harlem.
Especially, I
because
feel like in the
Got it,
hood for
nigga.
sure. In the hood, like
yeah.
Yeah.
Niggas' feelings get
Niggas
hurt
can't
very
take
easily,
rejection
bro.
in the
Niggas
hood
can't
like
take
that.
rejection at all. Stupid bitch. You ain't look all that good anyway,
yeah,
dumbass.
you chop
idiot.
anyway.
It switch immediately.
Fast. You heard?
Switch immediately.
Nigga go hoe in a second on a
Yeah,
bitch.
you
You
look
heard?
good, motherfucker. Fuck out of here then. It go that quick.
But is that really rejection though? Or she just didn't want to speak?
Nah, maybe 74 other niggas done hollered at her already. On her walk out her building to where she trying to go. So by the time you say, hey, how you doing?
And you biscuit head ass
She don't
nigga,
wanna
you
hear
ain't
that.
making
She
it no
don't wanna
better,
hear
nigga.
that.
Like, imagine
But
that.
honestly, I'm not them other 73 niggas. So like, I can't equate what happened with
Her
everything.
whole
else.
shit
Ego
is
his
already
fly shit
curved
like that.
me.
You got me fucked up, put me in that 74 box.
Right, but from her perspective, you don't know, like, I mean, we living in a city where there's a lot of weird shit happens. You know, it's
Listen,
a safety
man,
thing.
I don't care if it's
also.
192 niggas. If you got the sauce, a bitch gonna stop to you and give you some play. You heard?
Unless she late to where she trying to go,
Word.
you might still get curved with the
So
sauce.
you think she'll stop?
Yeah, why not? Why wouldn't she?
So which one of you niggas think she gonna stop for
It
you?
depends on the day, the chick, all of that.
from Harlem,
It's like,
B.
it depends.
It depends on the day.
Yeah.
Girls used to walk up. They used to call a girl from your car.
That don't happen
I don't
no
think
more.
girls come up
That
to the
don't, that
cars
don't work no more. The
They
car,
walking up
They
to the
act
way.
like
that parking lot
I don't know
pimping do
why.
not
The
work
car
no more.
shit don't
I
really
hate
work.
that fell off. That you used to
Over.
could
After the
pull
club.
up and chase a chick down the block with your car. Pull up
100%.
next to her, talk.
Nigga, put that shit in
car.
park
She
and
come
jump
over
out
to the
and
car.
chase
Might get
over.
in. That shit is
Tell the
done.
bitch I'm coming back around the block. Hold on, stay right there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna circle back around.
Why though? Why is that over?
I don't know. Girls stop coming to the car.
Everybody think they rich right now.
Nobody outside?
Instagram got niggas feeling themselves.
And it ain't even you could be in some shit too. They really won't come
It
to the
don't
car
matter.
like that no
It
more.
don't matter.
Man, they dropped all them documentaries with all these crazy niggas out here in this world. Ain't nobody walking up to no car no more.
That's a fact.
Motherfucker disappear. Walking up to a car. I think that's over with.
But what I'm saying is they don't even seem impressed no more.
Man, let me ask you
Cars,
this.
stuff like that.
If a lady slides in your DM, is it ever too late to respond? Is there a time period where it's like, damn, this shit was from 2024. I didn't
No,
even know she was in my DM.
I recently showed them that I responded to a DM from 2 years prior. Somebody DM me. I didn't
Was
notice.
it successful?
No, I just was like, oh wow, I just noticed that you.
Did you respond? But did she respond back after that?
Yeah, she was like, yeah, man, late, and it was just that was it.
That was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, she like I'm over you, nigga.
Yeah, basically,
you missed,
yeah.
You missed the train.
You missed the window.
So this kind of a window.
Nah, it depends on if
Nah, sometimes it's
her
spin the
situation change.
block. Yeah, sometimes it's
If
spin
she
the
got a
block.
man now, yeah, then the window's over. But if she was like still loosely single, then yeah, maybe.
Could
I
have
guess
went different. It could have been. I got you. What you think, Spiz?
Nah, I think the DM streets they always open, man.
they don't.
DM streets is always open, man. You know what I mean? You spin back through there.
The U-turns, two-way street, up the wrong way.
Sometimes they'll spin back on you. They was just I was going through something. I was in a relationship. They'll spin back. That's how it goes.
So the DM is
The DM streets is always open. The streets always welcome you back. You know what I mean?
Where you been? We've been waiting on you.
Y'all not answering DMs. I know y'all not.
Yeah,
DM
that
streets
side
is
doesn't
high.
answer.
That's what I'm
yeah.
saying. This ain't
Their
even
DMs
fair.
are closed over there. Those streets they
They
boarded
don't even
those
have
streets up.
DMs.
You know on the highway be like road work ahead.
They don't even have DMs.
Them DM streets say road work
Detour.
ahead.
The
You
streets
heard
are closed.
shit like that. Detour, railroad crossing, like all that type of shit.
I don't like this though. I don't
Yo,
like it.
what are some things you do to see if a woman is with you for you and not the money?
So
Oh,
they said
because this is what they said. Akon
Yeah.
bought fake jewelry.
And bags and all that.
for his women to see if they really was with him, for him or for the money.
So how do you know?
You won't know. How can you know?
Do you test people?
I mean, I believe there'll be things that happen along the way
Yeah, I
that'll
think
show you
it take
that
time.
yeah, she's solid.
That
But
ain't
I don't
nothing you
know
can peep
If
overnight.
you could just it's hard. It's hard to trust anybody. Let alone a person you consider to be your partner and then saying they with you. So
But do you lay certain hurdles and tests for women or people? Do you do that
I don't
yourself?
think you deliberately do that. That's kind of creepy to be deliberately trying to see if a person is gonna go left on you and setting up traps deliberately. I don't know. That's kind of like, I mean, like you must have went through a lot of shit if you have to worry about doing that. But I think that if you moving solid with a person, there'll be things that happen along that journey that's gonna let you know that that person is solid with you.
What you think, man?
Didn't Akon buy French a fake watch?
That nigga just buying everybody fake shit.
That's why I was like, he probably just
And
like
he had the fake Dior on too,
he
right?
just like to catch
The
niggas
Dior
with
shit
a
was real.
Yeah, that shit
like,
said,
That nigga whole life is
Regio.
fake. That
Yeah,
nigga whole
bad,
life
yeah.
is fake.
Had a fake Dior shirt on or something one time.
It said,
He just like
fake shit.
It said Regal.
It said
Regal.
It said Roy though. It said Dior backwards.
It said Regal.
Call my nigga too. Like he probably just don't give a fuck. Like I don't give a fuck about
you,
none of
hoes.
this
Don't
shit.
take
Like,
this fake shit.
I ain't
You're
give a
gonna get
fuck.
on this jet with this fake shit. It's gonna look
Jack
real.
me.
I know that
Thinking
nigga
that.
can't give me nothing though. Anything that nigga can give me, I'm going
I'm
straight
cool.
to fucking.
Nigga, if Khan
check
come
this
right
out
now
for me, Poppy.
with a gift for you right now on the show, like, man, I got a gift for you and shit like that. It's a nice little.
So we gotta assume that it's fake.
But what are you
It's
accepting
track-
it? Are
it's
you
track-
accepting like I'm
assume it's
good,
fake.
man? I'm cool. I'm good. Or you accepting it right now? Khan come up with the nice.
It's a gesture, right? It's just like, all right, you know what? Thank you, bro.
Nah, man.
Thank you.
I ain't taking a plate of
I'm
food
not-
from Akon, nigga. What is this, Carl? What is this right here?
Who made
man?
this shit, man?
Nigga might give you the fruits that your
calm
grandma
my
used to
nigga.
have on the middle of the table.
Calm my nigga. He don't give a fuck about none of this shit. He from Africa, nigga. He came up and is, fuck it.
So what about you, Mr. David? Are you
No, I don't think nobody.
Purposely-
I don't think you purposely, like Copper was saying. I don't think you deliberately going set out tests. I think over time, certain situations going to show you how. You know what I mean? All right, if they put in that situation, they going to fold. If they put in this situation, they study. I think just years of dealing with a person show you that.
You know, the thing is, you don't know how people really gonna be until they are like a crisis.
I think life tests you though, and if they rocking with you like that, life is. You know what I mean? You gonna see certain shit happen.
Right, but
that'll let
so
you know.
Here's the thing. So it's like, if you don't end up in situations with people that test either loyalty, strength, courage, or any one of those things, you'll never know.
You don't know, right?
You don't know. So a person to tell you, "Oh, I love you, you my brother," or whatever the relationship is, but that's never tested.
Right.
How do you know?
You don't know.
I say everybody say I'm a real nigga. That's the thing. I'm a real nigga.
Right.
But how many people actually been tested to the point where they had to prove that slogan or
You gotta
whatever,
do some real shit, right?
love or even brotherhood. Same thing with brotherhood. Everybody say your brother to time to do some brother shit.
Right.
So I don't know if I ever actually like made like a test, but I thought about that shit. I ain't gonna lie. Not for women, just in general, for like relationships, for people coming in your life saying that they could do this and, you know, professing to be that. I thought about shit like, you know, like, damn, this nigga always talking tough, though. I'm gonna have some niggas come down here, act like they robbing me, and see how he act.
See how he move.
Yeah. Thought about it, but I never did nothing like that.
Let's rap about some hoops real quick. Brought to you by the homies at Prize Picks. New York versus Atlanta. How we feeling about it, players?
You know how we feel about it.
Word. It's
New
just
York all day, forever.
You going bitty, bitty, bitty. You heard?
Yeah, I ain't gonna change up. Stay with
Shouts
the
to
team.
Brunson and the guys. I'm going more. I ain't even got to talk about it. Josh Hart, I'm going more on him too.
At this point, you already know what we're doing. I'm definitely going more for Josh on points. Definitely on rebounds. Yeah,
Everybody got to up
Yeah.
it. They got
Straight up
it's
more.
It's playoffs. Niggas got to up it.
Yeah, this is where you see the players play their best.
Right.
Brunson, how we feel about Brunson? Same thing.
Yeah, more.
1,000%.
I think Brunson turns up playoff time. I think he knows he's who the offense flows through, and he's always ready for the challenge. I feel like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of players don't always, you know, that's how they judge players too. Like when it really counts how you play. Some people play through the regular season and have good seasons, but now this is like win or go home situation. So I always trust JB because he's been putting on since he got to the Knicks and even before, if you really follow his career.
I agree.
Jalen Johnson.
Jalen Johnson. Where you at with that?
I don't know much about Jalen Johnson. I know CJ is over there. Jalen Johnson, he might, sometimes players that you don't have a lot of knowledge on, they get to
sleep.
Yeah, they sleep on their game a little bit, and they can. But everybody, you got to look at it too. Everybody in the NBA got some game or they wouldn't be there.
They wouldn't even be there.
You know what I'm saying?
So with Jalen Johnson, would you go more or less with him?
I would go less. I don't know his game that well, but I know the Knicks have a good defense, and I think the offense maybe flowed through another player, so I'm gonna go less.
CJ McCollum.
He gonna get busy.
Yeah, I think he that player that the offense, you know what I mean, that he was referring to. I think I go more for Boyd.
Yeah, I can't front. Even though I want him to do less, I think he might end up doing more in these situations.
What do you think, Spaz?
I'm going less. CJ my guy too, but I gotta ride with the city, man. We gonna lock CJ down.
So we going Knicks.
We going Knicks more forever.
More.
More and more mixtape.
Are gentleman privileges something every woman should receive, or are they reserved for someone you truly care about?
I think being a gentleman is instilled in people. I think certain people don't always have that because it wasn't really instilled in them. If you're like parents or your moms or instilled that in you, you'll be a gentleman for, right. I guess, for a female. I don't know what being a gentleman is in other likes, but you know, being a gentleman for a woman, I think that's instilled in you. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't think everybody has that. Right. So
I think if you got manners, if you were taught manners, I think being a gentleman comes with that coming up. I mean, like it's coming.
Manners is different than gentleman.
Yeah, but what I'm trying to tell you, if you have great manners, then a bit of that turns into being a gentleman. You dig? Because naturally, when you see a woman, you're gonna do a natural thing that just manners. Just having good manners and open the door for someone, whether it was a woman or a man. Like, yo, hold the door for somebody. Like, you understand what I'm trying to say?
You think you always had manners, like younger Jim?
Yeah. Well, I was taught manners. I was taught more.
Nah, I said, do you
younger
think
Jimothy.
You always had? You had.
Did you have manners?
I ain't asked you what you was taught.
Did you have manners, nigga?
You have manners.
Nigga said I ain't asked you what you was taught.
Yeah, the manners. The manners missed me a lot of times, but I know what they were. And
so you wasn't a gentleman.
But when it come to women, I definitely always try to be a complete gentleman. Not so much with all of them, but for the most part, in general, I'm a complete gentleman to women. I try to open the doors for them. I try to get up, let them have my seat, like shit like that, like simple shit like that.
You gotta be a gentleman until she make you be a gangster or something. Like when a girl try you, then you know what I mean? Like I've seen Jim be a gentleman, and then when somebody try him, he gotta turn up on him. But I think that's really how.
I was taught manners, but I wasn't taught how to be a gentleman, though. I don't think I learned how to be a gentleman until I was a grown man.
But with the manners, you wasn't nice to women?
I think it's a slight difference. I think at the
you had manners. Like I'm trying to figure out what you mean by manners. Because if you have manners, then you have to be nice to everyone. That's what manners is.
That's manners. That's the basement. That's the foundation. But being a gentleman is a step. It's a step higher, right? It's like, oh, let me get your door. Let me hold your door.
That's
me make
also
sure.
manners, also, brother.
It can be. Can I give my testimony?
Right.
Can I give my testimony? What I'm saying is, I believe that there's a slight difference in the foundation of manners and being a gentleman. Okay, of course, we grew up with manners. Say thank you. Please or whatever, just the basics. But being a gentleman, I think, is a couple of different steps, right? Being thoughtful, being intentional, right? Listening more, making sure you walking on the right side.
Is that chivalry?
Like, yeah, a little chivalry, a little thoughtfulness.
So is chivalry and gentleman the same thing?
Chivalry?
Yeah,
like what? Cold chivalry or
what?
Chivalry is crazy.
What? What are you talking about? Chivalry is crazy. You niggas don't have. You definitely.
I know what you was trying to say, but it sounded like you said chivalry.
He definitely said chivalry.
That was definitely what he said.
What did you say?
Chivalry.
I don't know what you said.
Chivalry.
What?
Chivalry.
Chivalry.
No, he didn't say chivalry.
It sounded like chivalry. It sounded like chivalry.
You just said I said that
It
too,
sounded like
but maybe
chivalry.
you can't hit my L, but whatever. You know what I'm trying to say, right?
I know what you're trying to say.
Being a gentleman and chivalry, the same thing.
It's related, bruh. Right?
I think you could be a gentleman. Just because you're a gentleman don't mean you're going to open the door for every chick or you're going to be this way with every female. But just because I don't think that works like that.
You're more mindful when you hit gentleman status.
100%.
I think you got to really like that person.
But a gentleman doesn't mean necessarily, pause, it doesn't necessarily mean that's for a woman directly. A gentleman is just a gentleman in general. Wherever you are,
you're a gentleman about everything.
That's general.
Yes. You heard? Everything. This is what I mean. You did?
Gentlemen on every level.
Yes.
Right.
Gentleman business. We conducting on every level of understanding.
So is it manners, then being a gentleman, and then chivalry when it comes to the woman?
I like that, Jimothy. Gymnasium. I like his manners at the bottom floor.
Then being a gentleman is a little bit more than just having manners. Manners is the base. Like cool,
Right,
cause
and
no
then
problem.
shivering.
Gentlemen, and then chivalry is like whenever women's around, I make sure that they taken care of the whole way. If I taking my lady out,
Are you that you at the top floor? Are you 3?
I'm there. I'm 3. I'm not the greatest at 3. Like I don't pull a chair out a lot of times when we at the restaurant and shit like
I
that.
do.
But you did. There you are. You got a lot of that. Got a lot of
Yeah.
that chivalry in you.
Yeah,
heard?
I'm
You did?
shivering. Yeah.
Got
In
that
the, in the,
chivalry
com- in the
you.
comments, who y'all think is the most likely to be a gentleman?
Word, that's a good. Who do y'all think?
See, all right, I'm gonna leave it alone. But I can tell you this: I've done a lot of amazing things when it came to my relationship. Like I put beaches in my house. I done sunk treasures in. Like I done did a lot of dope shit in my relationship. So it's like
I like that.
You know what I mean? Like
That's
I'm very
dope.
creative. The same way I'm creative here. Like you see, it's the same way. Like I done a lot of that creative fly shit in my relationship.
What about you, Mr. David?
What you want?
Like, are you number 2 or are you 3?
Where
Are you
I'm
at
at
the top
with that?
floor?
Yeah.
We know you got manners, but are you a
Yeah,
gentleman?
I would say I'm a gentleman, but not with everybody. Like not with you. I feel like you saying if you're a gentleman, that's just how you are with every person.
That's being a gentleman.
Every person you encounter. I don't think. Nah, I don't.
Are
think
you
it
a
work
total
like that.
gentleman? It's different. You could be a gentleman and or a total gentleman. Or you did because
I think if you deserve that, if you deserve me to be that way, then yeah.
You ever been a gentleman and it wasn't
I ain't like
appreciated?
that out there
Or like
for no
how you say
reason.
you ever hold the door for somebody and they don't say thank you and you
that
I
type
hate
of
it.
shit. That
I
type
don't
of
like
shit.
that.
That's why
I
I'm
don't like
saying.
that
That's
shit.
why I'm saying you
I don't
can't
like
be
that
that at all times.
But that shouldn't stop
that's-
you from being a gentleman.
That shouldn't stop you.
That's a part of
Be-
being a
right.
gentleman. You did?
You know what?
Because you're so
that's
fly,
the-
that shit could never bother
So
you.
the third time that week, somebody ain't say thank you for you holding the door.
I held the
This
door.
shit must have
I
happened
held
to
the
him for
door
real.
at the
Still-
gym for a
you still
nigga.
a
That
gentleman.
nigga walked by me on his phone. I
Outta
was
there,
tight.
right?
Like he ain't
Yeah.
even like acknowledge I was really holding the door for him. But
Nigga,
I was
don't
like,
you know niggas hold the door for me? You look at me.
you know
See
what,
who I
though?
am, nigga?
I would say be a gentleman about everything, man.
Regardless.
About everything, because even when it come to dealing with niggas, like we gonna be a gentleman about it with everything.
Yeah,
you
gentleman.
know?
I believe you should be a gentleman about everything, and I believe you should show chivalry to the person that you love or like the most and shit like that. You know what I mean? Like when it come into a relationship.
So if you just meet somebody,
I
are
agree.
you
Yeah, it's just, that's being a gentleman when you meet somebody. You do the
Right.
gentleman things that gentlemen do when you first meet somebody.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Now going above and beyond and showing complete chivalry in that relationship and shit like that. You know what I mean?
I don't think the public see y'all as gentlemen though.
So what?
I don't think the public can see y'all as gentlemen. I know y'all, so I know y'all deeper. But I'm talking about. I don't think the public looks at y'all.
Yeah, the
as-
exterior might look crazy, but I mean, I've been in my relationship for a long time, so I mean, I think they should look at the time that I've been in my relationship. What happened? What this nigga going through?
Fab again.
Damn, man, I wanna get that. Did I say something?
You
crazy?
gotta stop.
Did it make me say
This
something
nigga
crazy?
gotta stop. Yo, you have to stop.
I'm
Yo,
We'll put my glasses off for this one. What happened, Dave?
he just don't
Me
miss
in. I don't want to be
nothing.
left out of here on the
He
screen.
just don't miss
I'm trying not to get no
nothing.
They don't
pause
give you no
page.
they don't give you no breaks.
Nah,
Oh,
but I'm just
man.
saying I don't care though. I don't
He
even
say he
care.
know y'all deeper. You ain't hear Spirit say that? That's what Fab decided to say to y'all tonight. He know y'all a little deeper.
I like East shit because East like a take like a
So, you know.
smidget. Of
But I
your
didn't say
sentence.
nothing. May was over
Like,
there
he-
crying,
You know how you
laughing.
pause
'Cause
like a
I'm
statement.
looking at you.
He take your sentence and cut off what you
Yeah.
said and just. But I got
It's
you.
all
though.
about context, and that's why I think it should stop. It's all about
It's
context.
not going to stop. It's not going to stop. It's not going to stop.
It shouldn't, because niggas got to just watch what they saying.
Why?
Why not?
Why do I gotta watch what I'm saying?
All right, so just, you going to have mad pages.
I know what
don't
I'm
care,
not
though.
doing. I know next time I got him on the 30 ball. I'm never letting.
Oh, shit. The nigga
I'm
went
not
back to the
letting-
30 ball.
Yeah, see what the
When I get back there, when I get back in that bag, though.
He got paused twice.
That's how.
In like 5 minutes.
Trying to do to me today?
And the
What's
30
up?
ball come back.
Conversation.
Damn,
Fab don't play that shit, bro.
I
You know he too smooth to get
don't
paused,
really
bro.
care
Pause.
though. I'm gonna be honest with you because I was saying, listen, my son is pausing me in the house.
Right.
Like I'm like, yo, bro.
And you don't think this should tell you something?
Why? Why should it tell? I'm
If
not from that
everywhere
world,
you turn,
bro.
somebody's pausing you. You don't
I'm
think
not from that world.
there's a
I'm not-
problem
I'm
that you
not
need
from
to
that
address?
world. I refuse to live in that world, bro.
Yes, I know
I
a lot of people
refuse
that
to live in
All
that
right, so
world.
man, when he just said what he said, and you start smiling,
Right, because I'm looking at you.
I didn't say nothing.
It was in your face, bro.
That's
Pause.
It was in your
Pause.
eyes.
Pause. What was
that
in
was
his
in your
pause?
face?
Yes.
Now we gotta
It was
get
in
like
your face.
we gotta.
You gonna tell me that was a correct way to talk to a man?
It was in your eyes.
He said,
You know, it
"What?
was
Hey, yo.
That's how you talk to a man?
y'all keep,
It was in your eyes. It was in your
y'all
face.
keep putting. You know what I'm saying.
I don't. You
Y'all
talking to
keep put-
David?
listen,
You talking
y'all
to
keep-
David and said it was in your face?
You know what I mean, right, Mr. David?
Yo, do y'all think technology can
Yeah.
extend the length of long distance relationships?
You know what I'm saying.
I just don't want to see nobody with this on their phone because China figure out how to have lips.
Yeah, they got lips on
attached to your phone.
I don't like the way that
China.
look,
You
though,
could
bro.
tongue kiss your girlfriend while she's on FaceTime.
It's her. I don't understand. What do you mean? I don't understand. Break it. Somebody make me understand. What is it?
These
So,
are lips that you put on your phone. So when you're on
Is it-
FaceTime,
is
you
it
tongue
connected
kiss your
to-
girlfriend from a long
Who's
distance
it
relationship
connected to,
To your
though?
girlfriend on FaceTime.
It's really It's really her lips.
It's these
What
lips.
Come on, that ain't really.
And she's kissing it at the same time. And y'all. Okay, y'all both feeling each other.
But you can't get no head though. They ain't get there
Well,
yet?
maybe no.
Or
If
can
she
you
could
get
do
some
that,
head?
then she should be able to do
Can
that.
you get head with
Niggas
those
gonna
lips?
try that.
That's gonna be
That
next.
changes.
Niggas
that
gonna want
changes things.
FaceTime like
that
put on
changes
FaceTime.
things.
Niggas gonna
100%
try
now.
that.
Right.
If it's head,
Everybody
She
trying
making
to
the
kiss
moans
that.
and shit
Everybody
on the
not trying to kiss
FaceTime.
I
that.
might not be mad.
that's crazy.
If it's head, it's attached to them lips to the FaceTime. It changes
I don't
everything.
like
that's
the way
crazy.
that look though, bro.
That's crazy.
That's
Cross the world head is crazy.
Yeah, I don't
The
like
world
that.
head might be something. Might be
FaceTime.
something,
Matter of
bro.
fact, give me right now.
You heard?
Phone
I
sex
might
going
not
to
wanna
a
kiss-
phone
like, I
sex
might
going
not
to
wanna-
another
girl
level
gonna
now.
feel like, yo, bro, you bugging out, putting this to your lips, like you
Phone
wild.
sex is going to another
but
level
if you
now,
get the heady
man.
mouth
That's
off the face,
crazy.
dizzy, you like,
it
yo.
might be time to tap out.
I just landed. Give me the cover.
Yeah.
But do you record it?
12
Like, you
hours
got the
away.
other phone recording, you getting FaceTime head?
don't do that. Don't do that. That's nope.
Yeah, at
That's-
that
that's
point,
deviant.
at that
That's
point,
looking
you
behavior.
went-
I don't like
Crazy,
that.
just letting
You
the
went somewhere
phone,
else.
Yeah.
letting the phone
Letting the
top
phone
you
top
off is
you just
crazy.
crazy.
It's just
Letting the
a
phone top
crazy
you is nuts,
situation.
man.
Niggas gonna be
Like, how do you
niggas
feel?
Gonna be dipping
How do you
off to the
feel after that?
bathroom.
Like, do you just like, all right, hang up?
You
Like,
on,
yo, all
nah,
right,
you on
bye.
FaceTime, you on
All right.
FaceTime, she like, let me eat that dick. You like, hold on. You like, hold on.
That's a crazy situation.
I gotta go to the bathroom real quick. It's too many niggas in here right now. Hold on.
But so do y'all agree
Pull you back when I get
I'm
free.
with it.
that extends?
I'm with it.
That's
you,
crazy.
No, your mind is going to
I'm with it.
a darker
That's
place,
crazy.
bro.
I'm with it.
You're going to a
I'm with
darker
it. If it's
place.
head on the FaceTime.
That's not what it's saying, bro.
On the drive, imagine the drive home. Like, hold on, bitch. Top me off right now.
Oh, this nigga.
You know the car drive itself too. So you put that shit in drive itself mode. Like, yo, top me.
Oh,
Yo,
this
top me off.
This is he can't wait for this. This is crazy. Because here's the thing, though, the fact that he think is that funny,
He can't wait for that shit to drop.
he can't wait. This nigga can't wait to
can't
have
wait
sex
to
with
get
his
it.
phone.
He can't wait to get that app. He can't wait to get that app.
He can't wait to have sex.
At least a
with his
bitch lips
phone.
don't get tired. You know, a bitch be like her mouth get tired
Yo.
sometimes. Like,
Yo,
This nigga cracking up.
He
He
dying.
can't wait to have fornication with his phone. This is crazy.
yo.
Oh my
Them is,
god.
them is different phone games.
Yeah.
oh
You
shit.
good? But and so let me ask you a question.
So
right?
you're not gonna have a sneaky one in,
I don't
your,
want
in
to
the back of
fornicate
your
with my
truck?
phone. I don't want nothing to do
for,
with my
for,
phone.
for one of them hard nights. Like,
want
damn,
nothing to do
it's
with my
dry,
phone. I don't
want nothing
it's
to do with
dry
my
out here.
phone.
You ain't gonna have one of them dry nights. Like,
I
yo,
don't- nah,
sneaky under the
nah.
covers. Like, yo, bust me down real
I go
quick.
Palmer and it's 5.
But that's better than that's actually
Nah.
better than whacking off, bro.
Nah.
They break this shit.
Having
Is,
your phone going like this while you driving. Crazy. What are you talking
you rather
about?
look at your hand?
Yo, bro.
At least you can see a
It's
face
my
of a girl.
hand. This
And
is
she
a
talking to
device. I don't want this device
But there's a
nowhere over
girl
here.
talking to you, and at least you can see.
She talking to me how?
Nasty.
Nah, I see the fact that he's visualizing it is crazy.
Through the phone, huh?
Yeah, you gotta stop. So okay, so the question is this: do you think that's gonna keep your relationship lasting longer if you could do this? If you live somewhere else and your significant other.
Only if you could eat her out the same way she could give you.
Yeah.
You could go 69 and it's lit.
Nah. You gonna do what?
The virtual 69 is lit.
69 on the phone, got it.
This one of them shits where niggas say, take your phone. Take his phone.
Take his phone.
Right.
Take his phone.
Shut his fucking mic. You hear what he's saying?
Dial star 69.
Yeah. Nigga might not come outside, you can get some head on the phone. Like niggas, you might not see a nigga for 3 days. Like, yo, where you been at, bro?
Niggas gonna get low.
Yo, I've been having some crazy phone conversations. That's all I'm gonna say.
Man.
Nah, we can't go that route. We can't go that route.
Gabo, leave that alone,
Sign
bro.
me up, China.
That's
Sign me up.
China,
got it.
sign me up, China.
Hey, hold on.
Send us the-
Are those out? Is in the market in China?
Hey, yo, Splash. Where my man Splash?
I don't like the way
Pull up, Splash.
that whole device that goes over the phone.
No, that's crazy.
It's Heady Mop on the phone, bro. It's
like
convenient.
pocket what?
It's a pocket pussy.
I don't like none of that, bro. I don't like none of that.
Nah,
I don't like none of that.
you too out here. It's too much motion for all of that.
Yeah, it's way too.
So what happened if you on
You at that
United-
point,
or
you
on a
gotta do that
United
with
flight?
your phone.
Look. He got another scenario. He said he on a flight now.
All you gotta do put the cover over you.
Bro, you
Can't
getting
nobody
pulled
even
over for
hear
that.
nothing on the flight.
They reporting your
First
ass.
of all, you're not even supposed to FaceTime on the phone on
Yeah,
a plane,
nigga,
Jimothy.
yeah,
Like you're not supposed to be on the
Niggas-
phone.
niggas
is
He
against
gonna
this
get
shit.
So you're gonna get on the FaceTime and
You're not supposed to be on FaceTime on the phone.
Got it.
And in fact, he gonna make sure he got his
That got
Wi-Fi. He can't wait to get on his phone. Yeah,
Yep.
they gonna report you, my nigga.
hold on, baby. Let me get a charger.
Yeah.
My phone died. Hold on.
Imagine your shit die in the middle of the Yo!
Then you gotta go
It's
manual.
over.
That's fucked up.
You gotta
bro.
go manual.
You gotta go
This nigga
manual
is
after that. That's
crazy.
fucked up. You gotta
Yo, you
reboot.
nut, yo, this dude is crazy.
Nah, let's get out of here, man.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah.
Too many scenarios. Let's get out of here.
That's
So you
craziness.
No,
wait till
man, let's get out of here, man. Let's get
Let's
get
leave.
off the plane. Let's get off the plane.
Is it
Plane
fair to
landed.
blame a company for someone not knowing their own limits? Oh, so this is the one when the lady
Oh, the bitch
got
got you drunk? Yeah.
on the
Yeah, because
crew.
y'all know if y'all give me all that liquor, what's gonna happen?
Why y'all gave me all that liquor?
Y'all knew when I got here.
It's a given.
So
It's
she hit her head.
All inclusive. Like y'all can't be doing that.
Definitely
Pay me
can't
my
do that.
money. Pay me my
Word
money.
up.
Lawsuit.
Y'all wasn't even considerate to ask me if I had a problem with drinking when you gave me this all-inclusive package.
It was like,
Yo, imagine an alcoholic on an all-inclusive.
And he said, I didn't
They
even
gonna
realize it
go
was all
They ain't
crazy.
gonna know what
But you
they
don't
want.
know. They don't know
Look,
who
I
they
went to
giving
the
the
bar to
drinks
get
to.
one
You don't know
drink.
who
It's
alcoholic
coming,
neither.
keep coming back.
And it was free.
Shots.
what? Say that again.
I went to the bar to get one drink, and it was free.
Right. So you kept going. But
Is
so,
this my fault?
so if you
All
get
these shits
so
is free?
drunk, right?
Bet.
So you get so drunk,
All this free, say that.
You go
then-
there upstairs like, yo, everything free downstairs. This is lit.
You really be that? Yeah, bro. I don't know. To be honest, like you supposed to know what your own limits. But at the same time, like
Yo,
if
fam,
that happened on their premises, then you know what I mean.
What was that cruise?
She got all right to
in
sue.
Cancun niggas used to go on? The booze cruise or some shit like that? You ever been on that shit where they giving out everybody free liquor on the whole cruise?
Nah.
You don't remember that shit, Fab? I believe you was there that year when all the labels was out there in Cancun.
Don't
It
attach
was-
me to no lawsuits, Jim. I was not
No,
there.
niggas.
I was not there. But I do honestly think though it's a 50-50. I think places once they see somebody done off, you gotta cut them off. You ever seen like a show? They be at the bar and they be like, "Oh, that's it." For
It's
you.
over. Yeah.
Like,
By
nah,
the
give me
14th
one
shot,
more.
they
I
should've
can
seen
take
that.
one. Nah, you're done. I think they have to do
Smack.
that after a certain point.
I don't think they do that with no vacation.
They want the
you
money
gotta
more
do
than
that.
anything.
Niggas
but
be
they
on them
don't.
cruises about to fall off the
Blasted.
side of the boat and they still giving them, it's all inclusive. You gotta cut them off. Like, you know what I'm
so
saying? They
where
got a
she
little
fell
band,
at?
clip that shit or something like
She
that.
fell on the
They said
cruise.
she
She
fell
fell
down.
off?
She fell
No,
down
she
the
fell
stairs.
on the cruise somewhere.
The stairs on the boat.
On the
She
boat.
hit her head, split her head open.
Something like that.
But
She
it's
must have
half
hit
the
her head
responsibility
hard.
of the person too. It's
Yeah,
you keep drinking and
why
you get
took
fucked
14,
up. That's part of it.
Whatever
I'm just being
happened,
I was joking at first.
She hurt
but
herself so much that she woke up and said,
14
yeah, I'm
shots
suing
is
these
crazy.
motherfuckers. Somebody got to get sued about this injury. Fuck you talking about?
She was
You
hurt.
think that's gonna work though?
Bro,
I don't.
I
I've
don't
seen
think
people
so.
sue
I
people
don't
for
think
wild
so.
shit.
You
and
can
it-
sue,
But
but
she
they
might
gonna
be
win.
suing for crazy shit.
She
I don't
might
think so.
win,
People
bro.
be
That's the
suing for
crazy,
crazy shit and
she
be coming
might
off.
win. Because
Sometimes they just
the
settle
judge
them
might
out and
feel
just
like
cash them out.
The cruise ship should be more responsible and like Fab said, should know when they see people are at their limit and
Yeah,
cut them
you saw
off.
I was drunk and you gave me another shot.
Give her 92 million. They knew better than that.
What if she bought a bottle and was off to her little section and was just taking shots how she was doing? What if she ain't go back and forth 14
Honestly, I don't. That's why what you saying. I don't think it's completely on you. People are grown. You have an age limit to drink. I mean, an age where once you pass a certain age, you can drink.
Then you can
when
drink.
you're 21, you could drink, and it's really on the responsibility of. But I do think establishments, when you see somebody smiz,
all the way blasted?
just cut them off. Like, yeah, you two, you know what I mean? You can't get no more.
That's probably,
Pause.
but I don't know if that's really gonna really be happening though, because the whole thing is like to keep you happy and drunk and I don't know, spending.
Yeah, but
you can see when somebody-
it's to
There's
a
a point
point
where
where
you're
you're,
too drunk,
you're
like, it's not even
intoxicated.
blasted.
It's
like, yo,
over.
bro,
Like,
you fucking
you know
up
what
the
I mean?
whole vibe.
Right.
And you
Nah,
so
nah,
Now
drunk.
they can't
no
even
more.
judge on themselves, so you have to judge for them.
Right.
They so drunk
Like you-
they might
like
just
you've been
want
a
to keep
couple of
drinking.
times.
They don't know where they at.
You don't remember them times, man?
So what?
Oh, no.
You keep trying to put a narrative.
Yo.
That's not true.
One time when he was so drunk, niggas was giving him shots of water. That nigga took the water there.
Like it was tequila.
I said, oh yeah.
The
this
fact that we
nigga
was toasting
smacked.
though, I was like
Water
this.
literally gave him a shot of water.
But I'm trying to paint a narrative. That's how it's fucked up, man.
Things happen though, bro. It was all right. You know, things happen. You know, and I had fun.
That's all. That's all.
As long
That's what
as long as the
matters.
people know you had fun, then you're
Got
living your
home
life.
safe.
That's what matters.
Didn't fall and hit my head. Didn't put a
easy.
lawsuit.
Jim was done with that nigga. He just he hit the chat like, yo, where y'all at? He pulled up and just threw Maine out the truck.
Your turn, Spiz.
This nigga get out.
This nigga, man.
Where's that, Spiz?
Yeah.
I said, oh, this is a setup. Jim dropped this nigga off. And,
Oh shit.
Ready to turn up some
but that's
more.
our
Nigga,
dog,
crazy.
man. We held it down.
Yeah, man. Held it down.
How and what age do you start having that talk with your kids about police interactions? And this is stemming from the other day we all seen the police beating up somebody in the liquor store in Brooklyn, and they come to find out they had the wrong person the whole time, and they did him bad. They dusted him off
They
like
did,
a nigga
yeah,
getting jumped
yeah,
in
yeah.
Central Park. That
was
shit
fucked up.
crazy.
Yeah. When I looked at that, I thought about my son. Because I said to myself, if my son was walking into a store and the police approached him, how would I want him to handle that? He's 23 years old. It could be the same scenario. The police say, yo, we got a description of somebody that robbed somebody that was wearing green shorts. So if my son walked in the store, he had on green shorts. How would I want him to handle that? And I really feel like I would want him to handle that. Look, comply, brother.
Yep.
I don't need you. I don't need you. And the sad thing about that is, Duke was complying.
Yeah, and they still got with him.
They got with him.
They got went in a.
They didn't even give him nothing. They
Still
just
got
got
with
with him.
They got some.
But I believe like
yo.
the police take no responsibility for their actions. Like they just out here wilding. But on the flip side, it is scary to know that you have children out here, and by chance they could be in the middle of a situation like that. And I always talk to my son about police interaction also, and tell him, please say as less as possible. And if it comes down to that, you know you got people to call, and don't talk to them. That's it. Be as cool and smooth as you can. Don't even get upset. You dig? And go through the motions, because I'll be there in a second, and the lawyer be there even faster. So, you know what I mean? Because it's hard. And keep your mouth shut. You ain't got nothing to talk to them about.
I would say comply and we figure it out. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather you go that route than it escalate in another direction And
They locked my son up when he like 16 or 15 New Year's. They kicking over. They was doing a bunch of bad shit that we used to do. So when I go to the precinct to go get him, the officer like, you got a good son. That nigga went mute. Told me his name, said let me call my father. He ain't had nothing else to say about nothing. He didn't even hear us. He didn't even see us. No nothing. He said I just want to call my dad. That's it. I was like, that's all he's supposed to do, bro.
How you feel about that, Mr. David?
With the cops, I feel like in my household, I was taught out the gate, we black. So you know what I mean? Like, it's a different outlook. So I feel like with my kids, I put them on to how the police are, but at the same time, I don't think I would hope they wouldn't be put in certain situations. Certain shit I can't control, but I would hope they would.
Did your father give you a call? Because I didn't have nobody to tell me how I should act if police was to approach me. I learned that did your father?
No.
You get a chance?
Never had no conversation.
You had somebody give you that conversation about how to
my
deal with
mom
police?
gave me a little spill on it. My mom's actually worked for the police department for a little while too. So she always kind of just told me like, if anything happened, just go and we gonna figure it out.
You had a cheat code a little bit.
Yeah.
I never got no talking about how to conduct, but it's scary though, right? Because you can hope that these situations don't occur, right? But our kids are gonna grow, they're gonna explore, they're gonna venture off, they're gonna have their own lives, which they already starting to do that now. And then we can't control every situation, and we may be somewhere and they, out with their friends. How do you conduct yourself? So I think the conversation is more or less about, because this generation may be feisty when it comes to police. What?
I think every generation, we was feisty at police interaction at our young ages, at 20s. We used to run as soon as you seen police sometimes. Like, I ain't even have no
back, cursing at them. Like it was
100%, right?
We ain't even want to talk with them unless we was caught. Like, we was getting away from them.
We ain't want what we want for ourselves, and what we did for ourselves is different than what we want for our kids.
100%.
I don't want my kid running, police chasing me down, calling me nigga, beating on me, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want that for my son, So it's like, look, homie, if you ever in a situation, just comply. All the back and forth is not gonna matter, right? Because they got a job to do, and it's just gonna be what it is. Call me, whatever. But you know what, Mamdani? What's his name? Mamdani? Mm-hmm. Like, I need you to really lock in and really like remove some of these people, because at the end of the day, you see how they was talking to the people on the camera? I don't give a fuck, bitch.
Yeah, some of these cops are out of control.
And that's police, bro.
We don't need that, right? We trying to get to a better space with the city and all that and everything that's going on. We gotta remove these niggas, these rogue cops that got this attitude and they so overzealous and over aggressive. Because look at the situation. They did all that for nothing, and dude was a regular nigga.
Let's see.
Jumped him.
Definitely Rodney Kingdom. He about to get a bag.
East. I wanted to ask you, because you got daughters. Do you think that's a conversation you gotta have with?
Yeah, with Kyrie, I already had it, because there's been situations where they've been in a car with me and I get pulled over. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And I gotta, my natural, like, what the fuck, I would naturally be a certain way. I gotta, you know what I mean? I try to be cool as I could possibly be if they around me. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I don't ever want them to think to be angry with the police. Mm-hmm. That's how I grew up. Always angry with them. Always they against me. You know what I'm saying? I don't really want my daughters to feel like the police is against them. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't want them to have that outlook growing up. Even though they
feel
black.
That way in a car if you was in a car with some boys? Would you feel like you have to?
Nah, I would put them on like my pops put me on, like same way. Like, my pops always let me know you're a black man in America. Mm-hmm. So chances are this shit go left, you're gonna be in the wrong. That's what I was taught from a little kid. So yeah, with boys, I would definitely have that conversation.
You
Because
have to
I
have
feel like a man now we see it on the internet now, they violate men and women.
Yeah.
But I think the general thought is they're a little easier with women.
Yeah. I think women also don't think that they even gonna get violated in that
Like that
sense
way.
too.
Yeah,
like
they
they
think they-
like
they
a
can
man.
talk shit a
Yeah.
little
It's a
bit,
man
but when they
thing,
get,
yeah.
you be like, oh shit. He
Now,
really
some of them
took
cops
off.
that get right with, I done seen
Yeah.
it. They get right with a
Yeah.
woman.
Have you had that conversation with your sons?
Nah, not in a deeper sense. I think I do now that he's 18. I think I gotta have that kind of like what he's saying, like who you are is like your who you represent is more than just who you are. They don't know who you are, but you represent the black
something,
man.
how you look, yeah.
Black kid in America. They might look at you as like a little drill rapper, or like, you know, you got braids, you got, you know, you already have a
stigma already attached to you that you don't even know about.
That you don't even know you walking with, but it's on
you could be a good kid. They don't
Right.
they don't know a good kid from.
And that's what's scary.
That's what happened with Trayvon and you know
Yeah.
many more that you know you could be whoever, but they looking at you with this already look
You
that
see that complexion.
That's
it.
what's scary. But how do you handle a situation? And I've been in this situation because you know sometimes you know you got these cops that just talk slick, they talk crazy, they talk down. All right, and you with your son or you with your daughters, and they talking to you crazy.
talking crazy in front of your kid.
In front of your kid.
I think that's one of them situations where you got to be in that situation. But I would say, that's tough.
I've been in a
That's
few
tough
situations
because
like that.
you're not-
I've been in
my
that
son-
situation in Madison Square Garden.
My,
Yeah,
son,
that's
my son
tough,
is the
bro.
one that kind of, because my
That's
son
tough,
knows,
'cause I
and
don't know
I
how
see
to
my
explain
son
that
damn near
after.
cry, so that I wouldn't crash all the way the fuck out. You know what I mean? Because I've been in that situation when people talking down to you and your son is there, and you know, it's a whole different, like, the way you might have took it when you was by yourself as opposed to now your son being in here having, it's like, it's a wild situation.
I've been in that situation when a cop was talking crazy to me like he was a street nigga. And I ain't gonna lie, I think I might have let it slide more if I wasn't with my son.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Like, nigga, you talking to me like this in front of my
But the
son. I
fact
can
is
never let my son see a man disrespect me. If you a police and I'm doing something wrong, nigga, lock me up. The fuck you talking to? Do your job, boy. Like, don't talk to me like that. Like, what's up? You understand? Like, I can't allow
Trying
my
to
son.
belittle me and all this crazy.
Like, don't talk to me like that. Just
punk ass salary.
do what you need to do. Cause anything else other than this is just this, right? You're not a street nigga. You
violating.
talking about you gonna see me. You gonna see
violating.
me with cuffs.
You violating. With your badge, you violating.
Yeah, man. I just got.
It's tricky dealing with police, man. So
Yeah, man. Donnie, get it right, man. Let's get it right. Let's get these people together, man.
This segment is brought to you by Morgan & Morgan.
Now,
why do y'all think it's important to use y'all influence to create opportunities? Let's start with Jim, because I think what you're doing here at IFC is creating opportunities for people in the times that we in. People are trying to find a creative space in the world, and this is a place that helps give that opportunity. Can you speak on just creating opportunities for others and why you think it's important?
I think it's kind of our responsibility as black men of success, and we get to a certain point where we can turn around and give other people opportunities. And this is something I just didn't start doing. If people know me, I've always kind of tried to give people opportunities in my own little circle of which I can provide. And moving forward, I feel like this place is just a reflection of things that I started from small case studies from, remember the studio on 28th Street, Dave?
Nice.
You know what I mean? Like, that was like a baby incubator version of what I have here. And then, but just being able to help people give me a great gratitude. Like, that really makes me feel like strong and shit like that, because I know I didn't have those opportunities and people didn't necessarily help me too much when I needed it most. And moving in today's world, and content is key, and watching how everything is moving from things went to labels to now all the labels are shut down, and it was like, this is a great opportunity to put something new into play, also something creative for people to come and help us take it to the next level, because I can't do this without the people and without giving these people opportunities to put the IFC in front of the world and probably do this in multiples in different places. But I'm just one of the people that like helping others. I mean, and
Man,
I
very
want to
creative.
clap for that though, bro. Can we give this round for Jimothy? That was real good, man. So what?
I was gonna say, how do you feel about the importance of creating opportunities?
You got to pay it forward. You understand? I think you should always be an outlet for others as much as you could, as much as you can.
Whoa.
Right?
You gotta be beacon of light for others. You gotta shine your light.
Maino
on
Day
others.
was kind of an example of creating opportunities.
Right.
And giving back.
And giving back, creating opportunities, giving back, and reminding people that we haven't forgotten them, and just, doing what wasn't done for us, right? And just trying to make a difference. I think that I think we all have that responsibility. Whether we act out on it fully, it depends on where we at in our lives. We got to save ourselves first, put ourselves in position to be able to do certain things. So yeah, I think it's dope to do that.
And Maino Day is dope because you're not only just giving back to the community, but you're also giving people opportunity for different jobs. Because there's so much going on out there, so many companies you have to hire, so many people that you give an opportunity to make some money that day.
Absolutely.
And then it's a continuous thing. So now they prepping from this year to next year. So now you have people that's looking forward.
Right.
Like, you know,
Vendors, everything.
Super
a
dope.
lot happened.
I think it's just a great feeling to put people or to have people in a situation where the work you put in or got yourself to a certain point, they don't have to do what you did, but you still create an opportunity for them to do whatever it is they doing.
And sometimes what it is just an opportunity.
Right.
It ain't always giving somebody something. It's the opportunity. And sometimes the opportunity is
they could just be around it, right.
Sometimes it's, pointing somebody in the right direction. It could be small, bro. Like, it don't always have to
convo.
be.
Opportunities can change your life.
Yeah,
sometimes way more than money can. You know what I mean?
Inspiration. Like,
would you take money or opportunity?
It depends. It depends. I mean,
on the bag.
And how much money are we talking? Okay, let's keep it real.
Well,
Joe.
can money take the place? Can opportunity take the place of money for you in your life?
Absolutely. Sometimes the opportunity is better than the money right now because the opportunity is going to be greater in the long run.
And also sometimes opportunity gives people a chance to provide for themselves rather than you giving them money. If you give somebody money, eventually they're going to spend it and then not have money again. So if you give somebody an opportunity, it's like that saying where you could give somebody a fish or teach a man how to fish. So when you teach him how to fish, now he's always has the skill set to go catch more fish
on his own.
So what about the people that say, I bring you to the water, but you got to get your own fish, and they ain't teaching you how to fish?
I mean, you at the water now. You got the opportunity
to everybody can't even get to the water.
Right. Yeah. The fact that you got to the water. That's it.
Oh, yeah, you close enough.
All makes sense.
Figure that out.
Right.
If you want it bad enough, you're gonna get you some fish.
Yeah, that's a fact. Your first problem was getting here.
You did.
That was on you, nigga. Figure it out.
Yeah, at one point you don't know how to fish, and then
there you go.
Boom.
You can check out Morgan & Morgan. Their fee is free unless they get the win, baby.
For more information, go to forthepeople.com/let's rap.
Or dial pound law. That's pound 529 from your cell.
That's FOR thepeople.com/let's rap.
Or pound law, pound 529.
That's a power move. This is a paid advertisement.
Maino, you ready for it? Pause. 1-800-MAINO.
1-800-MAINO.
The guru.
Yeah, love guru, relationship specialist, physicist.
Scientist.
Yes, absolutely. Scientist, everything.
That was them new glasses, man. Somebody been buying you. Them was Loewe?
Yeah,
you
man.
went from Timo to Timu to...
Oh!
I'm just looking at the level up of your shade game.
Nah, he said you was the Timu model.
Nah, not literally. Not literally.
That's crazy to call you a Timu model.
Not literally. But I'm just saying.
Timu model is crazy.
Timu was crazy.
You can't do that with them.
You can't do the blendy?
A couple of them shits wasn't Timu?
You can't do the...
None of them?
Never.
Not the orange?
Never.
The green.
That's
the green.
Not in the purple?
No, purple.
The green. definitely
Never.
I saw you give away a pair to
Never.
JB. I
Yeah.
thought those was Timu for
Yeah,
real.
no, absolutely not.
You got
No?
flavors?
Absolutely not.
No, it was-
Absolutely. Shout
all
out,
flavors.
shout out to my man Malik Dupree. He's a black designer
Hey, fuck
of
with Malik.
frames. So
Shout out to Malik.
He made,
Shout out
he
to black
made, he made those.
designers.
If I ain't
Malik.
wearing like super designers like Cartier or
VL frames.
or VL what up VLs or Tom Fords or any one of those various Louis Vuittons or Gucci whatever, then I fuck with my man Malik Dupree.
That part.
1-800 Maino. The love dot. Damn, can you make that bigger?
Whoa.
Pause. We're gonna keep it light, but we gotta give it to you. Pause. I've
It's
been
not too
talking
much.
to this guy for over a year. No sex, just building something real. And he just told me he loves me. The problem is, over 20 years ago, I used to deal with his cousin, and I never told him. Now he's trying to reconnect with that same cousin and ask me to help. So I'm nervous it might come up. I really like him, and I don't want to mess this up. Should I tell him the truth now or stay quiet and see if it ever comes out? Whew. Cousins?
Yeah, see, I got you here, young lady. You have to be honest, okay? It's better to be honest and give him the freedom and the opportunity to say whether he could deal with that or not, right? You sit him down and say, listen, I like you. We've been first. You've been talking to him for a year and never gave him no pussy.
But over 20 years ago, you gave the cousin some pussy.
Okay, let's not
No
go
sex,
off.
just building something
Just
real.
building.
Just
Okay,
building
cool.
something real.
So you sit him down, right?
How
You
real is
already-
that?
Right. You sit him down, and you say to him, "Hey, 20 years ago, I fucked your cousin." Okay. Now,
After you didn't give him no sex for a
It's crazy,
year?
yeah.
That's heavy.
Whoa.
Hey, yo, y'all heard about Blue Chew? Well, they just dropped something crazy. I'm talking next level championship belt, gold plated energy.
Ah, shit, brother. Tell me more.
The future of erectile function is here. Blue Chew Gold is changing the way millions of men are having sex in 2026. The new arousal boosting formula combines passion and performance into one tablet that dissolves under your tongue for super fast onset. No more waiting for a pill to kick in. No more moments ruined by performance anxiety. Just the results that you want when you want them. Most ED meds only focus on blood flow, but Blue Chew Gold goes further by combining two ingredients for blood flow. With mental arousal and connection, so you're not just physically ready, you are actually in the mood. This type of innovation is why Blue Chew Gold is the #1 brand in erectile function. Blue Chew Gold dissolves under your tongue and can work in as little as 15 minutes. Straight elevation without hesitation.
Next time you get hit with that "you up" text, you know what to do.
Blue Chew, baby. Forget Netflix and chill. This Netflix and feel. For real. Let's get it. Make life easier by getting harder and discover your options at BlueChew.com. And we've got a special deal for our listeners. Right now, when you buy 2 months of Blue Chew Gold, you get the third for free with promo code Let's Rap. That's promo code Let's Rap. Visit BlueChew.com for more details and important safety information. And we thank Blue Chew for sponsoring the podcast.
That's super
But
heavy.
you got
And he
to.
ain't even get the clap yet.
You
That's
have
like,
to, though.
damn.
Or,
Damn.
So my cousin hit, but I didn't hit.
right.
But he already
And
told
I've been at
he
this
got
for a
it.
year.
I got
I've
it,
been at
baby.
this for a
he
year.
told her he love her. He ain't hit yet.
He
That's
ain't hit.
crazy.
Just told me he loved
what you should really do
Damn, cousin.
is give him some pussy
Damn,
first.
me. Yeah.
First. That's what you should do.
Right after he crack, you gotta look over and be like,
Let him crack
I'll let your
first.
cousin
She has
hit
to let
20
him crack
years
first
ago.
before she tell him that.
Because
Yeah,
he's
have
been
to.
a good sport, and just off the strength that he's been a good sport for a year, and he has not cracked, and he's telling you that he loves you.
She gotta get with
He
it.
might really be a stand-up guy. Get that man some pussy, man.
Whether it works out or not after that. Whether or not she owe him some pussy. over
And
this one.
after you finish, you fix him something to eat, and you walk back to him with your plate, and you tell him, say, hey, listen, 20 years ago, I fucked your cousin. I fucked your cousin 20 years
Tell him,
ago.
hey, listen.
what if the cousin wants to hit again?
Oh.
What did she do?
But that's why she got to be honest.
He trying to reconnect.
He's trying to reconnect with his cousin. So what happened between him and the cousin that they ain't seen
They
each
might
other?
reconnect, and then the cousin
So
went hit again.
they ain't that tight.
That's crazy.
No, they ain't that tight. But here's the thing: he trying to reconnect, and then the other alternative is that she don't say nothing. And then what if they do reconnect, and he sees her? He's like, "Oh, you was shorty, yo. You know, I
that's
that's
the
Nah, but
Also-
she gotta call her cousin first, like, yo, you know I'm fucking with your cousin, but he want to try to pull up, and then he on the phone like, let me clap. You know, I'm trying to.
Cousin trying to reconnect too.
Like, yo, let me clap. Fuck, you ain't even clap him yet. Nah, let me just clap.
I'll holler at my cousin, but you gotta let me clap.
Word up, like something gotta give. It's family now. It's
it.
all in the family now. Let me ask you this, man.
Yeah.
Could you be romantically involved with a woman for a year and don't be romantically involved with her?
So, what?
That's pretty much what he said.
I said what?
I'm asking you because you had been in a relationship with this woman for a year and not cracked.
My nigga, what?
And
You me?
yeah, man.
Me not crack? No, that can never happen. No,
Maniac.
never. That can never happen.
Would you ever be with anyone for a year and not crack?
No.
And be feeling
That was
Nothing
building
ever-
something real.
No.
and build something real.
How could
you
how
can't
real
build
could it be?
nothing real and
How real could it be?
So
It takes at least a year to build something real.
yeah,
without
a
sex.
lot of fucking to get real.
so
A year.
you
of
can't
fucking.
get real.
100%.
You
That
can't
was
get
real.
real without
Now
a
we
woman.
know it's real.
That
You
shit
can't
is
get to
real.
know a woman without fucking her.
No.
It's not real.
It's not real.
You can get to know it, but it's not
niggas
real.
said
I don't
it's not
really
real.
know you.
I don't
Definitely not
I don't
real.
really know you.
I don't really
I
know
don't
you.
really know you.
I
real can it
don't
be?
really know you yet.
So
I
hold
know
on.
you.
Hold
I don't
on.
know you
Okay.
like that.
No, that was a loaded question. Let me just say this. So check this out.
I don't know you like that.
You saying
I don't know the real you.
Not yet. Not just
I
yet.
don't know the
I don't know
real
you
you.
like
I know the
I know
idea
you, but
of
I don't know
you.
the
I know
real
the
you.
idea of you.
know
you
you like
saying the question is, can you have romantic intentions with a female
without being romantic.
without cracking, without being
Without being
romantic?
romantic with. Because
So
he's obviously in a romantic.
Is it a platonic relationship?
No, he's in a romantic relationship in his mind. He said for a year he's fallen in love. He said I love
Like
her.
you mean in the back of your mind, you wanna kill, but you just it
That's what I'm
just
saying.
don't
That
happen?
don't work for me. That could never work for me.
I don't know how that
That's
works.
not my life, bro. That could never been my life.
It never been my
That
life.
could never been my life.
That could never been me.
That could never been my
That
life,
That could
bro.
never been
All right, so
me.
you saying what she should do?
So you can't get to know any women, is what you're saying. Unless you
tell-
crack.
give him some pussy.
Tell him after she.
After she give him some.
No, I think she should sleep with him
Okay.
because he's look. This nigga should win a fucking Nobel Peace Prize like he did.
He stayed
a
down.
year.
What if you
He
wait
did
a year?
bid with her.
What if you wait a year and it's by sword? It's
That's
trash.
the chance. That's the chance he taking.
That's a tough chance.
That's the chance he already
Or
took.
do you
why
think they
this-
should get the shit from China and try that out first? And
I'm out.
put
Turn his turn your
And
mic.
that's
yeah.
the episode, ladies and gentlemen, for
Turn
today.
his mic off,
Big
man.
shout out to Playmaker.
Oh,
like,
man.
comment, subscribe.
Playmaker, let's get
Got
it.
it.
Let's rap about it. Let's rap about it.